This video was supposed to be posted on the 1st. Sorry I'm a bit late, but here you go.
Flash missing, vanishes in crisis.
After an epic street battle with the Reverse Flash, our city's very own Scarlet Speedster disappeared in an explosion of light.
Barry, look at the date.
April 25th, 2024.
25 days left. I thought it'd be fun if I did something where I see if we could kind of do a video on that day when it actually arrives. Yeah, it's funny that that's actually coming up. So that is coming up in 25 days from this day, and so I'm going to be posting a few videos specifically about Speedsters and Ultimate specifically about the Flash, because that is when he vanishes then. So I'm probably going to do, I'm not sure how much I will be doing in between now and in that day, but I will definitely do this one, at least one, hopefully two or more, between then and then that day itself. So, welcome to the 25 fastest live-action speedster ranking video. So let's hop right into it. We're going to start out with 25 Wonder Woman. She has been proven quite often to be quite fast, blocking bullets with her bracelets, even grabbing lightning with her lasso. That is very fast. Speed blitzing opponents. But there are a lot of other faster speedsters on this list, so this is pretty much as slow as you get on this list. Everyone else above here is faster. Okay, Shazam. He has the speed of Mercury. Now that is fast. What we see here is just them able to run back and forth a lot faster than Wonder Woman can run, obviously, so we can't really put him lower. He's just like a normal speedster that can run really fast. But yeah, but here's the reason why he's here. Black Adam. Black Adam is, I forgot what he gets his speed from, because Black Adam has the, he says the same thing when he turns into Black Adam, saying Shazam, but he doesn't get his powers from Mercury. I think it's a different god, so I don't remember. So Black Adam has been able to do his own like Quicksilver scene where he's running around where everybody's kind of like frozen and moving not really very fast. They're just shooting him, and he's just flying around, messing around, kind of. Not exactly, but that makes him faster, and that kind of what limits Shazam from being higher, because Shazam mainly just runs really fast. Was able to dodge lightning, but then again, Black Adam can have lightning appear like it's going in slow motion. Next up is A-Train. Now, we couldn't put him too high either because, well, he's not a whole lot faster than Black Adam anyways. He has a really, I haven't watched The Boys, but from what I know, he runs really fast. In fact, he's run so fast that he's run through people, like they died because he ran into them. That is why I can't put him any higher on this list. He's just not very good at running all the time. I mean, yeah, he can run fast, but he's not very good at running, so that does kind of slow him down a bit. DCEU Superman. Now, he's been pretty fast. He's been able to fly around the world quite fast to get to both world engines. That is really fast. But then again, we got a lot more faster speedsters on this list. He has been able to fly from one point on the ground in outer space in just a few seconds, which is very fast. In this video, I'm just ranking them. I'm not actually really giving them an actual speed here. I will do that probably in the next one, or one of the next ones in this month. So, that is where I have to put DCEU's Superman. Marvel's Quicksilver is quite fast. He's been able to move people out of the way as a train's speeding by, but the biggest thing that shows his speed is when he's making people look like a statue. His Ultron's lasers are moving in slow motion. Captain America's frozen. The only person who's not frozen is Thor. Yeah, Thor. But he is still moving in slow motion to him. He's just faster than everybody else. So I could put Thor above Wonder Woman, but I got most of the ranking video from Danko's video that he just got. I decided to take those characters and add a few of my own because he didn't have 25. So that is where we're going to be putting Marvel's Quicksilver. Next up is Impulse, not from Smallville, but from CW's Flash. Now, we haven't seen him a whole lot. He's been in 3 episodes, I think. I can't remember the full amount. 3, 4 episodes. But he hasn't been in it a whole lot. He doesn't have a whole lot of feats to prove, but the main reason we can find him here is because of his sister, XS. Now, we have been able to see her for an entire season and a little bit more. Now, she is a little bit faster than Impulse because she is older and she's been able to practice with her speed so she can get faster than him. But, again, she hasn't really been as fast as some of these other speedsters, so we can't really put him any higher. DCEU's Flash. Now, he has been quite slow in the past, but he has gotten quite a bit faster in the Flash movie that came out. I've been able to run back in time, which is what the point of where we're measuring the ranking part of it, because also Impulse and XS is also time travel. So, yeah, he's been able to run from Central City to Gotham in a few seconds. That is quite fast, which is faster than XS and Impulse have done, which is how I put him here. Icarus, one of the Marvels. The main reason I put him here instead of a little bit lower is because, yes, he's not a speedster. He's faster than his other Eternals except Matakari. But, I mean, he's like a statue to Makkari. But the main reason I put him here is because not his reaction speed, which is pretty fast, but his travel speed. Some of the people that are here may be really slow in reaction speed or running speed, but they're really fast in travel speed, which is why I put him on here. So Icarus traveled from the Earth to the Sun in a few seconds, and that's faster than light because light takes 8 minutes to get from to get from the Sun to Earth. So that means he's traveling faster than light for a few seconds at least. That's why I put him here. Makkari, yes, not quite as fast as travel speed of Icarus. Definitely, we've definitely seen that. It took her a few seconds just to run around the world, but running speed is going to help a little bit more here than travel speed. Because even if Icarus was flying in the Earth, Makkari might be able to just stop him because, or she just keeps blitzing him. But she is faster than him, so we are going to put that here. And travel speed is going to get marked down a little bit because their reaction time is not that great. Smallville's Superman. Yes, he is very fast, being able to see bullets almost frozen in air, being able to catch up to them and block them. And, yeah, he's a really fast Superman. He's been able to run really fast and fly pretty fast as well, even though we haven't seen a whole lot of that. But we can't really put him any higher on this list for me. Smallville's Impulse. Now, he's the only one faster than Superman in Smallville, or in the universe. So we had to put him here. That's pretty much all we got there. Impulse is pretty fast, but then again, we only see them running on the ground, and apparently they're still in the same type of part of the country as they're running for a while. So I can't really put them any higher on this list. Sonic. I could put him one more higher. He might be able to get a bit faster than the other one on this next one up on this list, but I put him here. The reason I put him higher than the others is the fact of when Dr. Robotnik was chasing him through the world, he was running basically around the world while everybody appeared frozen. He's done it multiple times when people are frozen. More frozen than the people that are higher on this list, or lower on this list. They look slower, if not fully frozen, which is why I put him here. X-Men's Quicksilver, or Fox's Quicksilver. I put him a little higher here because, well, the explosion. Now, we could, like I said, we could interchange Sonic and this Quicksilver because of this explosion. Primarily, actually, because Sonic also has the supersonic state, which could even make him even faster. But I put Quicksilver's here because of the explosion going really slow. When Sonic was playing around with Robotnik's missiles and stuff, he started a few explosions. They seemed to move a little bit further than, like they seem to appear really fast. So like, he slows down sometimes. He's just not as experienced with the speed than the other Quicksilver, which is why I put him a little lower. Okay, now we get into the top 10 here. So we're going to start off with something a little faster and starting to get into the more density of the CW show because there are a lot of speedsters here. I did not put all CW speedsters here. So let us continue with number 10, Zoom. He has been proven to be very fast. Mach 8 is pretty much the fastest they've said he's gone. And I think there's times where he might have gone faster. But they said 4 times faster than the Flash at that time, which was Mach 2. So, Zoom running Mach 8, I think he goes faster sometimes. But he's been able to catch, I have no idea how much bullets. Tons of bullets at once with one hand. It didn't look like he was even trying. So, he's been proven to be quite fast, but can't put him any higher on this list. And I'll explain why later. Jay Garrick. Now, the main reason why Jay Garrick is higher than Zoom is because of later seasons. Zoom might have been faster than him at that time, which is actually why I chose Zoom to be this high on the list, is Jay Garrick in the Nuke episode, Flash Time. They brought Jay Garrick came by to their Earth, or Jesse went and got him, and they were trying to stop a bomb. Now this is why he's higher than Quicksilver. The different explosions. Now the main reason I put him lower on this list than the other two speedsters, Jesse and Flash, as well. First of all, when they were running around trying to throw lightning, he is slower. He's the last one to throw the lightning. And second is his endurance. He couldn't last as long. He's, an older speedster, so he's a veteran speedster, so he didn't have the stamina he used to. So that's where we're going to put him. Now, Captain Marvel. Now, she is definitely not a speedster. Her reaction speed is probably quite low. But the main thing that makes her faster is her travel speed. being able to travel from place to place very fast. And within a few hours, she went and got the Tony Stark and Nebula from their ship, and it went to Earth. And I have not that long at all, where it took quite a few more hours to get to Titan in the first place. So we're going to be putting her there. Now, the Donner vs. Superman. The biggest feat that he has here is circling the Earth multiple times to reverse time. And he's been pretty fast like that. That is pretty much all I have to say. Jessie Quick. Now, of course, I have to put her higher on the list than Jay, because when they were throwing lightning in that flash time scene again, she was able to get there sooner than Jay was. So that's why she is higher on this list, and that is pretty much the only reason she is. Now, before I get into the top 5, I want to just mention one more thing. Captain Marvel, one more reason why I didn't put her any higher than going even faster than that is because she could have been using jump points. That's why I didn't put her higher than Superman. Because with the powers of the Space Stone, with the Tesseract, she definitely could have the power to use some jump points there. Especially since we know the ship that the Guardians of the Galaxy goes through jump points, and that's probably how they went to Thanos' ship. So I'm guessing, or Thanos' planet. So that's how I'm guessing she's been going too. So, okay, Savitar. Now, I couldn't put him a whole lot faster because of the other speedsters on this list, but Savitar has been faster than Jessie. The main reason I say this is because Savitar comes from just after DeVoe. That is the last villain he knows of. So would have to be when it changes. So he is the end of Season 4's Flash. And in the end of Season 4, that Flash is faster than Jessie Quick. That is the sole purpose he is here. Now, moving on. Kid Flash. Kid Flash has been able to keep a bit more up with Flash in the later seasons, because he's come back all the way back into Season 9, and he's been able to keep relatively high speeds up with him. Not quite as fast, but he's been able to keep up, which is why I put him here. Silver Surfer. Now, he's just fast. He goes from planet to planet looking for planets for Galactus, and yeah, he's just fast, flying around really fast. That is about much as I can say. I didn't really watch Silver Surfer that much. I didn't really watch Fantastic Four. So, Reverse Flash. I don't know why, but Dan Co put him a lot lower. But I just had to add him here. Reverse Flash has been able to routinely keep up with Flash. There's one specific scene where, the Flash kept him frozen, but I'm going to talk about that in the next one. And then he turns into Negative Flash, taking all the forces and making him even faster than he's ever been before. That just makes him really fast. That is enough said. Of course, number 1 is the Flash. Now, of course, like I said, the reason Flash is here is because he's been able to see, Reverse Flash is, frozen when he's using his speed. And even when Reverse Flash did get frozen by the negative still force by Negative Flash, yet he's still able to move and react. He could, kind of move. When the negative still force itself froze him, he was able to still move. But when Negative Flash did it, he was a little weaker because of the previous one, and because the forces were weakened. And then, but you could still see him trying to move, he closes his eyes like, no. But if you pay attention close enough, you can notice that he was still reacting, even technically when he was frozen in time. Again, he was already frozen in time before, and now he's frozen again. So, and then, of course, then he got the powers of the other four forces, which gives him even faster of a speed boost, and gives him this old speed again when the positive speed force went more into him, gave him more powers, which allowed him to give him faster than he's ever gone before again, and easily beat Reverse Flash, which is why he has to be here. Again, he's repeatedly proven that he's faster than every other speedster on this list, being running around the world, not quite as fast as the other Superman, but that is season 5. He's gotten faster since then. Moving when he's still frozen in time. Time is literally frozen, yet he can move. And time in the CW doesn't work like light does, because that's the speed of light is the speed of causality. But in the CW universe, that's not how physics work there. You can run faster than light, and yet you can still not reach the speed of time, thanks to the Speed Force. That is how that works. So that is how the Flash is faster, and most powerfully, he's been able to prove himself. So that is what my ranking for this video. Tell me what you all think, guys. Danko usually always tells me what do I think. I made this video on it. So what do you guys think? Well, let me know down in the comments and about your ranking, and if you agree with me or things I might have gotten wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best, of course. But I'd like to learn your feedback, and maybe I can let you know about why I chose things differently. So that is going to be that for this video. If you want to stick around and watch the rest of my videos for this tiny series about speedsters, think about hitting the subscribe button so you can get a notification bell so you can get notified when another one of these types of videos comes out. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.